And we're back to learning JavaScript. Let me show you the onClick event. I've already used it in a couple of tutorials, but it's actually called an event. So events basically give your HTML elements an attribute, and then a certain code is connected to that element and can be executed. Let us set up a simple example. I'll create a function called displayDate. I've already made the first typo here. It's a function. And inside I want to display the date. To do that, we'll search our documents and then .getElementById. Let me just call that demo. So inside of our brackets here we need the demo. And then .innerHTML to print something out. And we'll call the date function, which is an inbuilt function. So all browsers know what that is. When it's executed, it finds the current time that you've set via the location in your browser. Position it here properly. Okay, below I have to create an element that uses the ID of demo. We make that a paragraph, so ID demo, and inside the date function will create the text that will be shown. Now we just need a button, and this button, I'll simply give that a text of click here to display date, something like this. And then we'll add the onClick attribute, which is, as I've said, the event. And we have to fill that out. We simply call our displayDate function when the onClick is executed. So when I left click on this, the date will be shown, but it isn't because I've made another typo here. It's obviously document. Sorry about that. Sometimes these typos happen, especially when you use Notepad. But using Notepad is better, I think, to repeat the basics over and over. That's why I use it. And now our code runs. So the date function gets the current date, puts it inside of the paragraph with the ID demo. And this only happens when we click on this. So the onClick executes all of this. And we could, for example, change this paragraph to an H2. So it's the ID of demo that does the job here. And now you can see the date is much bigger. It's now a heading. There are a couple of other events. We'll go over them in our JavaScript playlist step by step. So events basically add JavaScript to HTML elements so that you can, for example, perform these onClick events and have code executed. Try to recode that yourself. And in general, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.